Y'all remember back in the day, them good old days. I used to run down the street to the ice cream truck to buy a box of snappers and a push-up pop. And the games we used to play was crazy. Get popped with a bean shooter or a slingshot maybe. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Nate Matthews back again with another video. Today I'm doing something that I used to do a lot before, which is actually an electronic review, not specifically for grooming or anything if you guys have been on my channel before, but I actually did a lot of like electronic reviews from MIDI keyboards to different laptops, stereos, all different type of stuff like that on multiple channels. Had a channel that was specifically for unboxings and things like that, but I'm bringing all that stuff back over here. So check this out though. For the last 10 years or so, if I can think correctly, this has been my audio interface right here. This is the M Audio Mobile Pre interface. I used it a lot when I was really heavy into making music and stuff like that. Still do it a little bit, make beats. Got the Kai MPK, LPK, stuff like that, making beats and rapping, writing music and poetry and stuff like that. This is the main thing that I was using. A way to get better sound quality so the audio does not come out of your laptop speakers. If you wanted to come out of some monitors, I actually have some KRK monitors. I actually plug those right into here, make sure the audio is balanced and everything like that. But you know, I think it was time for me to upgrade. Let me show you guys the microphone again right here. This one actually came in a hard case. It says MXL. It's a very nice case. Again, I've had this about 10 years or so. This is the contents of it right here. This is a condenser microphone, meaning it records all the audio in the front and it kind of mutes out the sides and clears out the back as well. Very good. Just take it in a you know, isolated area. Boom, get you some mixtapes and stuff like that going. I've dropped about 11 or 12 mixtapes myself. If you guys want to go find those, just go ahead and take a look on YouTube. Nate Matthews is the name that I go by for all my stuff, music and grooming and graphic design, all that type of stuff. So got this right here if anybody is interested in it. So enough with that. Today, what we're going to be checking out is the new joint right here. This right here is the Scarlett 2i2 Studio. Everything you need to record at home. Check this out, man. This is looking real nice already. Man, oh man, shout out to Focusrite, man. They didn't send this over to your boy, but I still feel like giving y'all a shout out. Word around town, this is the audio interface to get. Of course, I did my research as I do with everything that I purchase or even stuff that's sent to me before I even test anything out. I want to, you know, set my expectations on what I'm getting myself into. And Scarlett seems to be one of the really good brands. Give you some crisp, clear audio. And this is what we have right here, the Scarlett 2i2 Studio. Everything you need to record at home. This looks like it includes a condenser microphone, some closed back headphones, and of course the audio interface itself, which I can't wait to hear how it sounds. But for now, I'm going to be setting this up on my phone just to do a quick little test and see how it all sounds straight out the box. Pop this open. Looking real lovely. 2 XLR inputs, air button right there for your instruments. You could do your guitars and stuff like that. Direct monitoring, which means if you actually plug in headphones and the microphone, you start recording, you can hear yourself live throughout the speakers or the headphones. And on the back is very simplistic. We have a USB-C input as well as some balanced audio jacks right there. Very lightweight. If you guys could just see how it looks in my palm. Very small footprint, so we really like that already. Right off the bat, we see these headphones come with a fat jack right there, and we can actually unscrew this and then it turns into a standard 3.5. What I can tell already is that these headphones are very light. Not sure if that's good, not sure if it's bad. Could be a sign that they're not the best quality. They fully flip. They ain't gonna break like them. I ain't even gonna say the other brand, man, but there was a certain brand of headphones that I was buying all the time because their headphones look super cool, and they used to always break all the time. So never will I ever again purchase a pair of that brand's headphones. All right, so let's go ahead and test them. Let's put them on right now. I'm gonna need to adjust them. I guess my head is slightly bigger than I really thought it was. Guess I was in denial there for a little bit, but you know, these headphones have already proven the point there. So headphones, decent, very comfortable. I like the look, just not bumping. All right, up next, we have the XLR cable, male to female, standard. You know, if you guys know anything about music and stuff like that, if you want really good sound, these are the kind of cables that you need. Nothing special here. Last but not least, let's go ahead and take out the microphone. That matte black finish, very nice condenser microphone. If you guys can see the icon right there, that is for a condenser mic. It's branded right along the front, Scarlett Studio. with the red accent along the bottom. As you guys can see, I've already set up the Scarlett Studio microphone right here. I'll show you guys the cast stand that I put it on. Very heavy stand. It does not come with the kit though. The kit does come with the mount, but you have to find your own stand to put that on. Comes with the XLR cable right here as well. I have it all connected, and I have a computer right here in front of me, but just to let you guys know, my audio interface is not connected to this computer at all in any way. What I have done is connected a USB-C hub to my phone, and I'm using an application on the phone called USB Audio Recorder, which is a paid app, by the way. If you guys didn't see the previous video I made with it, check that out in the cards that pops up. I'll pull this to the side right here so you guys can see the back. Only thing that's connected right here is the USB-C cable, and it is connected directly to the hub that's right here, as well as that hub is connected directly into my phone, and I do have the app open. So the way this works right here, as you guys can see, right now when it's green, I'm in good range. If it starts turning yellow, it's low-key peaking, and then I'll turn it all the way up right now, and you guys can see it's just all the way red. When it's all the way red like that, that means you need to turn something down. You're way too close to the mic, or for me, we just need to turn this gain down, and you just want to get the audio to be flashing green, just like that, guys. So yeah, so this is the setup for it. So again, all this is recording directly into my phone. And what I might actually do, just to test it out, even though I do again have a whole computer right here right in front of me, instead of recording on the computer, I think I want to actually get the full, I think it's called USB Audio Evolution that you can get, which is a part of this app. And I can just record full songs. You can have unlimited tracks and stuff like that. Add the beat, got a couple effects and stuff like that. It's just something small. If you want to record on the go, it definitely is possible if your phone is capable. But one of the big pluses to this interface right here is the fact that there is a button on here called Air. So this is supposed to make the audio sound like a lot more crisp. So let's go ahead and press it and test it out. I'm actually going to press it in the middle of when I'm talking. So hopefully you guys just heard the difference when I just pressed it right there. I for sure definitely think that this sounds way better with the air on. It does definitely do something to the audio that makes it sound even better, real nice and stuff like that. So again, while I'm talking, I'm just pressing it, and I just turned it off in the middle of it right now. So I'm getting closer to the mic. Testing, 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 and I went ahead and turned it back on again. And maybe I'll do like a little recording or something, like a cover song or something like that. Let's test that out right now. Yo, what's good? What's good? It's a live recording like I told you I'm about to do. So I just been messing around with the little editor right here. Let's see how this comes out. Look, live. Yo, but that was back in the day. Y'all remember back in the day, right? Back in the day? Yeah, man, that was back in the day. Y'all remember back in the day, them good old days. Hello, hello, how y'all doing today? I'm about to take it back, way back in the day, to when I had the VCR and the cassette tape, a Walkman with the FM on it. In the morning, eating on a bowl of kicks and watching cartoons. Bobby's World made me want to have a big wheel, playing GoldenEye on the N64. And multiplayer meant you have friends at the house. Long live the king, that's when Mufasa died. And Toy Story made me sneak up on all my toys. My VHS cupboard had the Indian inside. I locked it up and opened up thinking it would come alive. I used to want to be just like Richie Rich, but Wayne was either blowing up or shrinking all the kids. When Alfalfa took Darla on a secret date, we got $1, hey, hey, hey. But that was back in the day. Y'all remember back in the day, right? Back in the day? Man, that was back in the day. Y'all remember back in the day? Good old days. I used to fold the paper up and then pass the notes. I wrote, do you like me? Check yes or no. Playing heads up, 7-up in the classroom, or out at recess playing kickball. Had a Lunchable on every field trip. And for snack time, what's in the Wonder Ball? Had my catalog ready for the book fair. Couldn't wait for my turn at the show and tell. If you beef with me, talk to the hand. We used to say any, mini, miny, mo back then. Playing RPS so we can choose who lose. And when you lost, you was shouting out redo. Same joke, fat boys eat Twinkies. Same reply, we said yo mama. But the best one that we said 1,000,000 times, I know you are, but what am I? Yeah, but that was back in the day. Y'all remember back in the day, right? Back in the day? Man, that was back in the day. Y'all remember back in the day? Them good old days. I used to run down the street to the ice cream truck to buy a box of Snappers and a push-up pop. And the games we used to play was crazy. get popped with a bean shooter or a slingshot maybe. On a hot day, we would get the water balloons or the super soaker, get the blasting fools. I had the coolest yo-yo and a Game Boy. Shout out to Toys R Us and KB Toys. But that was back in the day. Y'all remember back in the day, right? Back in the day? Man, that was back in the day. Y'all remember back in the day, them good old days. Knock, knock, zoom, zoom, duck, duck, goose. Had the PlayStation 1 playing Crash Bandicoot. We get the book and then play I Spy or looking for Waldo. He was wearing red and white. Dr. Seuss is probably the reason I rap, cause he was talking like this and that and the cat in the hat. He said 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish, red fish, 2 fish, 1 fish, who this? Hey, that was cool. That was kind of like cool. What y'all think though? What y'all think? That was just a little test. I might have messed up a couple times because that was like my second time hearing this beat. The song was written to a completely different beat. But yeah, man, this is a test on the Scarlett Studio microphone, the whole setup right here. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.